With just over 2 weeks to go for Lok Sabha polls, India Alliance is still struggling to get its ducks in a row. From Jammu and Kashmir to Maharashtra, the alliance that aims to put up a common battlefront against the BJP is busy dousing fire in its own backyard. With seat-sharing formula still not sealed for several states and seats, there is discontent, and even when there has been an agreement, there are disagreements. What this now means is that India allies are fighting with each other instead of fighting together. Even as the key constituents of Maharashtra continue to hold discussions on campaign strategy, dispute over Sangli seat is flaring. Shiv Sena UBT, who has declared a candidate from Sangli, insists it was a closed chapter for them. The Congress said it was hopeful that an agreement for a friendly fight could be met between the two parties. On the 1st of April, Congress MLA Vishwajit Kadam had announced his decision to abstain from party's campaign committee meeting, citing dissatisfaction, expressing his dismay over Sena's unilateral decision to field a candidate in Sangli, a traditionally Congress stronghold. Kadam had taken a firm stance in asserting Congress's historical claim over the seat amid growing tensions between the Maharashtra. Kadam has now emphasized on the need to uphold the principles of coalition cooperation, coalition dharma, as we call it.
All I'm saying is there's a chain of command in the Congress party. We have put forth our views to every one of them, and we are just hopeful that whatever decision, whatever it is, it needs to be communicated to the Sangli District Congress Party and I.N.D.I.A Alliance workers. The point here is that Honorable Bharat Swarajji and Honorable Nana Patoleji, both the two senior-most Congress leaders in Maharashtra, did also time and again inform the I.N.D.I.A Alliance and in the media that a unilateral decision should not be declared. All the candidates contesting the elections in Maharashtra should be declared by the I.N.D.I.A Alliance together. Congress party is in a better position in Sangli district. That's all I have to say as a Congress party worker.
Are you mulling a friendly fight in case the decision is not reversed by Uddhav Thackeray?
This is a proposal that we have submitted and requested, but that's a proposal that the Congress party and the I.N.D.I.A leadership has to think about it and decide what is good for Sangli and what is good for Maharashtra.
However, this proposal of friendly fight has been summarily dismissed by Shiv Sena UBT, and it was none other than Uddhav Thackeray himself who once again said that the parties can either be friends or they can fight against each other. There is no scope for anything called a friendly fight.
अन्य जगहों पर जहां पर हमारे उम्मीदवार नहीं है लेकिन कांग्रेस के हैं, जैसे रामटेक है, पूर्व विदर्भ में तो हमारे पास एक भी जगह नहीं है, तो वहां के शिवसैनिक क्या करें? तो वो भी नाराज थे, अमरावती के नाराज थे, लेकिन उन सारे लोगों को मैंने समझाया है फ्रेंडली फाइट नहीं होती है.
Kumar Ankit is now joining us for more on this. Kumar, we speak even as MVA is supposed to meet for a very important meeting in just a while from now. Just before that, you have friends gunning for each other, so-called friends. Where do we see this headed now?
Yes, that's absolutely right. Here we have to see where Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray, Uddhav Thackeray is clearly mentioned over here that very importantly we have left some seats for Mahavikas Aghadi for the Congress, and right now it's time for Congress to show everything. And apart from that, whatever seats we are right now claiming, if we talk about Sangli, we are going to start our campaign as well. So we need support from Congress. And apart from that, when there was a friendly fight discussion which is going on in Mahavikas Aghadi, Uddhav Thackeray clearly mentioned, he's clearly said either be friend or fight. There is no friendly fight not even in Mahavikas Aghadi, but with the entire, whenever there is a in the constitution, whenever there is a fight, it should be for, you have to be for friend or you have to fight. That things are emerged in Mahavikas Aghadi, we can clearly see. But yes, definitely where we can clearly see the seats of Solapur, the seats of Sangli, where the Solapur, there was a sitting MP of Uddhav Thackeray. They left the seat for Mahavikas Aghadi, so they are expecting that Congress should also leave some seats. If we talk about Sangli, for them, they have already announced the candidate for Sangli. But very importantly, on the other side, where Congress are still they want to hold a talk, but the discussion is definitely going to it's end of discussion apart from on the seat sharing, because before that Shiv Sena has declared 17 candidates and today they have declared 4, and apart from that they are going to declare 2 more as well. They have told that we are convincing Congress to fight for two seats, which is there in Mumbai.
Yes,
But
Shiv Sena might
they
be
are not
saying,
going
Shiv
to-
Sena UBT might be saying that it is a closed chapter for them, but Congress really is holding out for hope over there, because we've got Naseem Khan who's spoken to us, and he says that the discussions are still ongoing and Sangli is not a closed chapter yet.
तो बिल्कुल फ्रेंडशिप और साथ चलने का संकल्प हम लोगों ने लिया है और उसी संकल्प को पूरा करेंगे।
और जो फाइट जिस सीट्स पे थी, सांगली और मुंबई की कुछ सीटों पर, वो कैसे थे?
मैंने कहा ना कि ये सारी चीजें अब कांग्रेस आला कमान को बता दी गई है और उनको भावना महाराष्ट्र के कांग्रेस के कार्यकर्ताओं की बताई गई है और वो और सारे लोग मिलकर निर्णय एक आध रोज में ले लेंगे।
Right, so there have been differences between the allies of the India bloc, not just in Maharashtra, but also in Bihar and Jammu and Kashmir, among other places. Remember, just today in Purnia in Bihar, a candidature of Bima Bharti has been put up by RJD. She today went and filed her nomination papers. This, even as the seat between the allies had been allocated to the RJD. However, Pappu Yadav, who recently had merged his party with the Congress, has refused to back out. He says that he is going to go ahead and file his nomination come what may. In fact, tomorrow is the day when Pappu Yadav is going to file his papers from Purnia. We know what is happening between the allies of Mahavikas Aghadi in Maharashtra. In fact, just moments from now, there is a very crucial meeting that is going to take place of Mahavikas Aghadi allies. This meeting is going to take place at the house of Sharad Pawar, where top leaders from the Congress, including Nana Patole, Balasaheb Thorat, from the NCP, Sharad Pawar himself, Jayant Patil, and Sanjay Raut of Shiv Sena UBT will be attending. What is going to be the discussion is going to be extremely crucial, especially since there is a face-off now going over what the allies very interestingly are deciding to call a friendly fight. Kumar Ankit, is this... Okay, we'll try and get my colleague back online for more details on what really is going to be the agenda of this meeting. And are we looking for a breakthrough, or is this stalemate going to continue? This meeting is going to take place at 6 o'clock, and final decision on seat sharing is likely to be expected, but whether or not there are going to be any friendly fights is the big question, because Congress has on more than one occasion said that they are willing to go ahead with friendly fights. Today, Uddhav Thackeray once again said that you can either be friends and fight together or fight against each other. There is nothing called a friendly fight, but this has almost become like a case of friendly fire, which is eventually singeing the opposition alliance at a time when they need to be showing a united front and fighting against the BJP and its allies in the state. They are busy dousing their internal fires. There are more developments, in fact, coming in from Maharashtra itself, from within the Congress party.